Hey guys, you can probably tell already this video has a bit of a different tone. You probably actually can't, but that is because this is going to be a more serious type video. I know I joke around a lot, and my existence is basically a joke, but I want to show people that I'm actually a person and not just some stupid kid doing things on the internet. So this video is gonna basically about me. How I feel, what I do, why I do it. I get a lot of hate daily. I'm not complaining about it because that's just my life at this point. Because I'm a person who should be hated. Sometimes I don't like it, sometimes I do like it. I like attention. I'm an attention grabber. I'm a jerk. I'm a complete pile of human garbage. I admit to all of these things. I'm not denying that me running around in the woods and talking about hate crimes is good. That I shouldn't get hate for it because I'm a messed up kid. I'm doing this so you see a person behind the screen and not just another stupid kid doing things on the internet. So, I start off every video with kind of a flaming tagline, and I'm always kind of anti-PC. That's what I try to be. I try to break down barriers, not in some shitty way. I'm not saying, oh, it's just because I'm breaking down barriers, man. I'm not actually a jerk. I am 100% a jerk. And I admit to that. But I'm not only a jerk, I'm also a person. And so even though when I'm mean to somebody, it's not okay, you shouldn't treat anybody like that, sometimes I don't think I count as a person. But I need to know that you guys, if you ever want respect from somebody on the internet, you have to give them respect. Not in you can stop leaving hate comments. Keep leaving the hate comments. You know what? Because I don't care. And that fuels me. It makes me want to create more. That tells me somebody's watching. And that's what means the most to me. Not some comment, oh, you're doing so good. That doesn't mean anything to me. Somebody's actual opinion shows that a human is watching my video. That's what I like to see. So do whatever you want. I'm not telling you you have to do it this way or you have to do it that way. But I'm gonna get into the actual stuff here in 30 seconds tops. Just want to tell you that everything comes from a dark place, and I've been there, and I still am there on a daily basis. So don't think that, oh, this guy's making fun of me. This guy's alone. I've been in a lot of the places a lot of people have been. Of course, I can't sympathize with black people or minorities facing discrimination because I'm a white male. So I don't know what that's like. But I do know what a lot of other fucked up stuff is like. Okay? So first of all, I've been struggling with depression for most of my life. Started in around 5th grade. I've had 5 suicide attempts. And I know what it's like to struggle. And I've learned from personal experience the worst thing you can do. The absolute number one worst thing you can do is be quiet about it. But you can't be too loud about it. Gotta find that sweet spot, just saying. What I do a lot is well, you know what? My personal experience is I joke about my depression on a daily basis, and that helps me a little bit. But the one thing that helped me through it the most is just telling your friends, telling your family. Well, not so much my family, because I hate them. But telling your friends, thank you for being my friend. I know a lot of people think I'm weird, but I'll hug my best friend. Because I'm glad he's there for me. And when I have those moments, I feel a lot better. Yes, I'm on antidepressants. I'm on all these pills. But the one thing that helps me the most is friends. Even though I don't have a lot of them. I would say I have 2 friends. I'm not going to name their names. but I only have two. People usually look at me as a form of amusement. So I only have two real friends. So my favorite time is when I'm alone, when I'm making these videos for you guys, when I get to be with people, but not be with people. So this is my favorite time, when I'm alone, but not alone. I've had girlfriends most of my life, but what I've learned is don't strive for a relationship because you're lonely. Because I've had girlfriends my entire life, but I've still been lonely. So having a girlfriend or having somebody there for you doesn't always mean they're there for you. So make sure you take a look in the mirror. Make sure they are there for you. They aren't there for themselves. Because, okay, a lot of people think I'm fucking hilarious. I will admit to you this. I am fucking hilarious. But that doesn't define me. That's why I only have two friends. Two friends who look at me and more than just a person. 1 second, I gotta pause the video. But that's why I only have two friends. Because everyone else looks at me as if I'm an amusement. As if I'm a circus pony. Okay? A true friend will look at you not for what everybody else sees you as, the cool kid, the nerd, the basket case. It's about who you are. Now, I know I sound like Breakfast Club, but it's true. And from my personal experience, people who just look at me as a funny guy, they aren't my friends. As soon as times get tough, as soon as I need their help, they bail. So your truest friends are the ones who recognize your true self. Now, everyone knows I'm not one for sappy shit, okay? But this is what I believe. And I know I've been lonely, I've been an outcast. Nobody at school likes me. I get bullied, even though I'm the bully. People cast me out because I'm different and I'm messed up, okay? My head's full of dark thoughts, okay? And I share them sometimes and I make jokes that nobody should. And I'm just ashamed of it. And I want to change, and I try to change, but I always end up making a stupid joke that ruins it all. And I play it cool, but deep down, whenever somebody is disappointed in me, or when I'm telling a joke and I make a joke and everyone's just like, that's overstepping, and you can tell they're overstepping, I'm screaming inside. I'm tearing myself apart. And I can't tell anybody that, because that makes me look weak, and I always have to be the strong one. Because if I look weak, then I'm just a pussy. Okay? Because if somebody is a jerk, but then they're weak, then they're just a pussy. But if I look strong and I'm a jerk, I'm just a jerk. And to me, that's a lot better. Truth is, I would like to be closer with a lot of people. But every time I end up getting close with someone, I always mess it up. So that's why every single day after school, I never go to a friend's house, or a friend never comes over. I sit alone in my room. Every single day. That's what I do. Not doing anything weird or messed up. Just sit there. Listen to my radio. Watch some YouTube. That's all I do. The last time I had a friend over at my house was 4 months ago. So I don't know, dude. It's just, everything comes from a dark place. Just because you don't like somebody doesn't necessarily mean they aren't likable. I mean, I'm hated by a lot of people. I get that. I hate myself too. But what I've realized more and more is that just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean that no one else does. And I've been really mean to so many kids. And I've realized that they have people who care about them. There's people who really do care about them. Ever since I was little, I would do this test. I would say, if I was feeling bad about somebody, I was really pissed off at them, I would say to myself, if right now They were hanging onto a cliff, and they were about to fall, and I was the only one there, and I could save them. Would I do it? That's when you know if you won't save them, then you hate them. But I honestly can say there's very few people I hate by that standard. Where even some kids who have these facial deformities and that sort of stuff, and I make fun of them, there's still people who care about me. Not me, sorry, I messed that fucking shit. Who still care about them. So when I make fun of these kids with their facial deformities, there's still people who care about them. But I've yet to find somebody who cares about me. Even my parents and my brother, they sometimes don't count. Here, I'm not sure if you can see it, but that's a little mark right there. It's not too big. It's from my brother. He decided to beat me up. And it's not like, oh, boo-hoo, you're getting beat up by your older brother. The thing is, many of you know, he is smaller than me. But the one thing you need to remember is, he's a sophomore in high school, and he's beating me up. That's not very mature. And so, like, moments like these are when I say, what the fuck am I doing? What the hell is going on with my life? Honestly, I don't know. I'm along for the ride. Okay? I don't know what tomorrow holds. I know there's a lot of people who have it worse than me. But I'm me, okay? The way my brain works, my brain chemistry works. It hates me. So, it's really hard for me to have a good day. And even times when I'm having a good time with my friends or something, I'll always mess it up. I learned that from a very young age. So I push everyone away. I don't let somebody get near, somebody to get close, so they can't be hurt. So when I'm a jerk to everybody, it's not so much me hating them so much anymore. It's when I was very little, the only way I could get somebody to not hang out with me and to leave me alone was if I was mean to them. So I started being mean. People wouldn't hang out with me. I wouldn't have to get close to anyone. And it's a hard cycle to break. So, yeah. I mean, if nobody likes you and everyone hates you, then you know where you lie. You have some predictability. You know tomorrow people will still not like you. And the next day people will still not like you. Nobody will ever like you. So you never have to worry about somebody you like or somebody you love. Next day, they aren't there. Last year was a really rough year for me. I had 5 of my friends died. 4 of them killed themselves. The other one was taken by cancer. That's just another example in my life of why I shouldn't get close to people. And I'm not saying it's because of me. I can't lose people, because if I lose them, I lose myself. Thank you for watching.